Pronouncing.
Ever say your gyros and your wife. If you let it taste, it's good.
Where are we going? Where are we going? I'm telling you. So, got some viral spots for you today. We're going to take you around them all. The first one we're checking out is Holee Fook. Good play on the words there. So they've got a couple of spots. First one is the first place they had, which was a kind of shack type thing. That's doing it an injustice. It's not really. But it was like takeaway, and now I believe they've opened up a restaurant, so one you can sit in, called Fook Me. But we're doing Holee Fook, which is a play. It's not a play on words. Holee Fook in Cantonese means good fortune in your mouth. So we'll see what good fortune it brings my mouth today. So first up, we've got Holee Fook. It's a pork sandal. It's good. So what do we see in it? Your normal, looks like your normal white bread. We've got a kind of cabbage style slaw. Looks like it's dressed in mayonnaise. It's got a nice big bit of pork belly. Look how moist that is. Panko style breadcrumbs or panko breadcrumbs around it, and presented really nicely. This was £11, pretty reasonable. It is a nice. That's a chunky bit of pork. Yeah, mayonnaise, white cabbage. Don't see any onion. It looks quite simple, really. And then it's just your normal kind of supermarket style bread. Let's see what it looks. Let's see what it's like flavour-wise. Good crunch to it. Pork's tasty. There's no like. It's quite simple. Not any there's no spice in it. Nothing like that. It is just a good chunky bit of pork belly. Is it pork belly? I don't know if it's fully belly. But it's nice, fibrous, generous portion. This whole thing is just about the pork. That's all it is. It is pork, crispy pork, breadcrumbs, nice slaw. It's pretty basic, but it's generous and it's tasty. Alongside their sandals that they offer, they've got spring rolls, gyozas, all their different types of noodles, different flavours. They serve different variations of fries, chicken wings, king prawns. So lots of good stuff. Gyros.
There we go.
Gyros. We're going to get a gyros.
But it's like, what would you say? It's like a gyros is like a hoagie or a doner wrap?
I mean, I would say it's potentially like a hoagie or a doner wrap, but I think the Greekers might be raging at that, would they not? If you're from Greeceland, would you not be? You'd be raging, wouldn't you? If you've got me calling it a hoagie wrap. Anyway, I think the essence of it is bread, meat. Bread and meat. Is it?
gonna apply for the job at Ultima was a MacTassos Michelin star one. Only because I don't make them.
So these guys are the experts.
Like you are here. If you ever see me this side of the van, run away. Explain chips, is that right?
Everything, yeah. If that's
You like some halloumi cheese with it?
does that make it better?
Aye.
Let's go for it then. I'll have that.
You drink?
I'm gonna get a drink, yeah.
Like a wee bag of it.
Can I just have a bottle of water, please? Thanks so
The
much.
water is very, very wet. Is that right?
That is the problem. That is the issue.
I have to tell you something else. My father, very, very, very wise man.
Yeah.
Always been telling me, don't ever say your gyros and your wife. If you let it taste, it's gone.
The wife is gone.
No, if you let your head taste your gyros, the gyros is gone.
The gyros is gone, yeah. Well,
She's gonna
she
eat
always
you all.
she always asks for a taste and then just boom. So
That's it.
how we were doing? How was the pronunciation? So
Gyros.
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 Gyros. Okay. Have you tried these?
We don't know this man, he just comes in the van all the time, we don't really know.
MacTassos. That's why my head should be
What is that there for? Is it full of vodka?
23.
Yeah.
5 nominated for 26. The 25th of May
Yeah.
we'll know. Oh, that looks yummy, yummy, yummy.
It's amazing. Smells.
So we've stopped by MacTassos, right beside the Kelvingrove Art Museum. I think we'll go in there afterwards. Anyway, guy was super lovely. Had a few different variations of options. They had pork, chicken, halloumi, a few other bits. Because we just had pork, decided to go for chicken. But what they have, oh my, this is actually, so looks like chicken thigh. Got a nice soft wrap. You've got a tzatziki. You've got chicken thigh, fresh tomato. MacTassos said add the halloumi on. So got nice slices of seasoned halloumi. So let's try a bit of that. It's like the chicken seasoning dry rub stuff that you get. Chili, paprika. It's quite sweet, but it's good. So packed in, you've got chips in there also. Very generous portion. So this was £10.40 with a bottle of water. Don't know how much the bottle of water was. Maybe £1.50. So maybe £9 for this. But it's packing. Looks great. Plenty of napkins. Going to be needed, I think. I don't even know where to start. Look at this. This is wild. Anyway, the guy was super lovely. So extra points for that. Let's try some of this chicken. Chicken soft, tender, seasoned nicely. Nice caramelisation around the chicken. Nice sweet crispy bits. Right, we're going to get a big taste of it all together. The bread, oh, the chicken is just...
Dripping all over your car.
Bread is a nice fluffy pita style. Covered in seasoning. Nice and golden on the bottom. I would say it's very similar to a chicken shawarma. This is good. Healthy portion. He upsold me some halloumi. I think this has got viral bragging rights because of the guy. It's him that makes it. Last place today, Jollibee's Filipino brand, founded many years ago, I think in the late 70s. Looks to me like a KFC, but it's fried chicken, isn't it? For literally fried chicken and gravy, like, and chicken burgers, KFC. Anyway, it looks to me very similar to KFC, although I believe it was a big competitor for McDonald's in the Philippines? I don't know, we'll need to fact check that. Put it this way, I've not fact checked it, so I could be just saying whatever. Anyway, it is a viral spot, opened up in Glasgow in March of this year. We'll be getting some chicken. They also do, and this is the bit that I'm really intrigued in trying out, is spaghetti on the side. So need to get my head around that, need to order that up, find out what it's all about. Spaghetti seems to be some sort of like tomato thing on the top. We'll find out what's in there. And gravy, because well, chicken and gravy is where it's at.
Like it's delirium, ay, like it's delirium, ay, I got delirium, ay, like it's delirium, yeah, like it's delirium. She just wanna bounce to it, baby, get your giddy on, walk up to the stage.
So the last place of the day we had Jollibee's. So we went for the 3-piece chicken joy meal, which comes with gravy, jolly spaghetti, peach and mango pie, and a medium tango. Let's see what we got. So the thing I'm most intrigued about is the spaghetti. The good thing, I suppose, or the different thing that they do or don't do in there is there's no chips. So spaghetti must be their chips. First bit that we're here for is, wow, is the fried chicken. So this was 3 pieces. Crunchy coating on it, looks crispy enough. Looks very similar to, it does look similar to KFC's, but it looks a bit, feels a bit drier, doesn't feel as greasy as what a KFC one would be. But that's healthy portions, so this was $12.99, and that is a lot of chicken. What else did we get? So this is the gravy. You always need ample gravy to go with your chicken. That I'd say is it's a bit tight. I don't think my gravy to chicken ratio is going to work for this. It's got quite a brothy smell to the gravy. It's like very chicken stock like. It's a wee bit watery and not very much. So here we are. So we'll try it with no gravy first, see how the batter is. So this was the non-spicy one. This was just the plain one. Say it's just lightly seasoned. Doesn't even really have pepper on it. There's probably a touch of pepper in there, but it's just lightly seasoned. Doesn't feel greasy. It's nice, crispy, crunchy. Chicken's nice and warm, chicken's tender. We'll try a bit with the gravy. Gravy's very chicken stocky, like the chicken bouillon cubes that you use in the house, so you put into your soup or you put into a chicken broth or something. It's very much what that tastes like, and probably has a wee touch of pepper in there as well. But again, not too punchy. Not overwhelming. Good crunch on the chicken, decent portion. There's plenty of meat in there. Loads came with it. It's actually not bad. The bit that I was intrigued to see, where did my fork go? There. Was their spaghetti side. Okay. So I have no idea what's on this. So we've got what looks like spaghetti underneath, tomato base, there's cheese on there. It smells quite fragrant, so I see sausage bits, which is almost look like sliced up hot dogs, that kind of like cured sausage thing. And then I don't know if this is like minced beef or not. The sausage tastes very artificial. It's got that artificial flavour to it. Spaghetti. Let's see if it's al dente. I'll have to ask my nonna. It's very, very soft spaghetti, well overcooked. And the tomato's got this like very sweet, sickly kind of taste to it. I don't know. I don't. The tomato sauce is just really sweet. It almost feels, that element of it looks very slightly like sweet and sour sauce. You can see the sugar and the glaze from the tomato on there. But I don't know if this is, I don't know what the relationship to spaghetti and Jollibees is. Like, if anyone knows how this came about, then let me know, 'cause I don't have a clue. It feels wholesome enough. The cheese is quite nice. That was nicely melted. I don't know, it's a bit random, but it's not bad. Weird. So for dessert they gave us, well, part of the package was peach and mango pie. What does this remind us of? It looks very like the McDonald's apple pie. Same kind of crispy batter. So the way they make this batter is it's a very like wet batter recipe, and in order to get those bubbles, that is the water expelling out of the batter, and it basically forces it to the surface, which creates all these wee air bubbles when you put it in the fryer. So that's how it gets this effect. Usually they're piping hot. This one's been sitting for a wee while, so hopefully it's calmed down. So mango and peach we're looking for.
Let me just focus. There we go.
I quite like that.
Just
Not-
artificial.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I quite like that. It's quite on the peach side. It's got a slight like fragrant twist to it. Chunks of mango in there. It's a nice temperature. It has cooled down. Nice crispy batter on the outside. Good crunch to it. Doesn't feel greasy. Sorry, doesn't feel greasy. That's quite nice. Jollibees, am I coming back for you? Am I?